Good morning and welcome to the class. Today we will discuss another chapter from geography, that is chapter 2, land, soil and water resources. And these three are the basic natural resources. If we see, land is the rocky outer layer of the earth which is very much rich in mineral resources, and therefore land should be very properly used. Then only we can observe soil conservation as well as check on pollution. Distribution of population depends completely on the topography of the soil, topography of the land. Now let me talk about importance of land. Land is such a resource which provide food and water to all the living organisms. Even human activities in a particular area are also determined by the type of land of that area. Land is used for housing, industry. It is also needed for agriculture and other infrastructure, as well as it is needed for open space for the ecosystem. Let me now talk about the different types of landforms. So there are different types of landforms on the earth's surface, such as mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. Mountains, if you see, it influences climate as well as also is a source of perennial rivers, because a large portion of the earth's surface is covered with mountains in the form of peaks. Some important mountain ranges of the world are the Himalayas, the Rockies, the Andes, the Atlas and the Alps. And in India too, there are different mountain ranges, especially the Himalayas. Himalayas are considered as the highest mountain range all over the country, and it cut off the subcontinent from the rest of Asia. Some important mountain ranges of India in addition to these Himalayas are the Aravallis, Vindhyas, Satpuras, Western and Eastern Ghats, Nilgiris and Purvanchal. Here I want to tell you something about these mountain ranges, that in any exam, whether it is this first midterm or coming exams, annual exams, you will be asked to draw a map of India and locate all these mountain ranges in that map. So practice it from now itself. Okay, now let us talk about plateaus. Plateaus are also another type of landforms, and these are high raised uplands, and their topmost is very flat, and they are very steep to the surrounding lowlands, and these plateaus are also known as tablelands. Plateaus are very rich in mineral resources, and they are also very useful for farming, for grazing for animals. So some important plateaus of the world are Deccan Plateau, the Brazilian Plateau, the Arabian Plateau and the Mexican Plateau. And in our country also there are different types of plateaus, such as Malwa Plateau in the west, Deccan Plateau in the south, Chotanagpur Plateau in the east. Next, another important landform of the world is plains. Plains are the landforms that have great agricultural importance. Coastal plains are very good for agriculture and fishing, and plain lands are very densely populated than any other landforms. Tell me why? Because plains are such places where there is good transport communication system, the road construction good, different source of this transportation is available, and therefore plain areas always have high population. The Indo-Gangetic plains are drained by three main rivers, They are the Indus, the Gangas, and the Brahmaputras. Eastern coastal regions, it is eastern coastal plains, they are drained by some rivers like Godavari, Mahanadi, Kaveri, and Krishna. And in the western coastal plains also, some important rivers are there like Tapi, Narmada, Mandovi, and Juari. So here we are completing our class. In the next video, we will come with some another important topics. Thanks.